Okay, folks, so today we're going to check out Mighty Marshall's men's cologne section. We're going to see the designer brands they have at some great low prices. So here we go. Looks like the setup, they have some in the glass. I guess that's more of the high end, which we will get to. And to the left, they have some others that are actually open, and we could probably even test them. But this is great. Let's check out what they have. Looks like they have a really good amount. And a lot of Nautica. And what's this cost? $17. And we got Tommy, another classic brand. Looking at only $9. Wow, wow, wee wah. So far it's looking like Ross. If you saw my other video, how they got a lot of great brands for like a third of the price, compared to like Macy's and Boscow's and all those places. They got some Timber and Guess. So this is good. Can you guess what the price is? Because they're trying to hide it. Oh, peekaboo. $15 for Guess cologne. Pretty good where I come from. And we got more Guess. I like the chrome looking there. Sitting on chrome like Master Ace INC. Another Guess. I'm going to guess it's about 15 bucks. And there we go, 15 bucks. We got some Wesley Snipes, Bet on Black. I always love that movie in Wesley, especially in Blade. And what do we got here? We got a gift set that comes with a little beeper. That's pretty cool. Remember beepers back in the, I guess, the 90s? What else do we got here? A lot of Wesley Snipes cologne. We got the soccer player, Ronaldo. CR7. Want to smell like a sweaty soccer player? Here you go, folks. But I did like the David Beckham cologne when that was everywhere. Got a nice little Fila cologne set. Only $20. That's like $5 each, although I was never a big Fila fan. I used to love the Calvin Klein box sets. It'd be nice to find that. And here we got some more stuff. So these are actually open, guys. I guess we could technically spray them and test them, which is great. Because a lot of this stuff, I have no idea what it smells like. So that would be good, literally, you know. We got some more. This was $15. Black 1058. We could actually do some sniffing and smelling and itching and scratching. We got some iron cologne. If you want to smell like iron, spray that on. Maybe that'd be good if you work with a lot of steel or iron, or you work on your car. So that's great how we could actually smell these. With one hand, I kind of can't do it. I wish we had some Guess that we could actually test. Then I wouldn't have to guess what they smell like. Anybody ever test any of the Guess colognes? Because for $15, and I do love Guess clothes, Calvin Klein's my number one, as you probably know from my videos. We got The Rock. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. I wonder what The Rock smells like. Maybe I can ask him on Instagram. So a lot of good stuff here for good prices. Some of the names I heard of, some I didn't. Anybody know any of these brands? Anybody recommend them? This seems like it smells pure. So that's good. And these are like aftershaves and stuff, I guess. To the left, we won't go into those. A lot of funky looking bottles. Together with You. Imperial Woods. Does that have anything to do with the Imperial Stormtroopers or Tiger Woods? Maybe a combination. That could be interesting. $13. How low can you go? Here we go. We got some Legend cologne. He was a good singer. And what do we got here? V for Victory. And that was a milestone because they earned the victory. Look, you got a little crown cap. I like that. So all this is around, $12 to $17. And you can test it. If no one's looking, I guess. Or maybe if someone's looking. There we go. What is this? Bourbon. You want to smell like bourbon whiskey? They got a cologne for that. They got some intense sprays. Some sprays that smell like storms, or is that a candle? I don't know. Looks like more Nautica, and what is this? Not Armani, it's something. Can't really read the label. So all these, $15. Got some ice cap if you want to smell like ice. So almost every single one's 15, some 12, some 17. But this is a great price range if you want something cheaper. And then if you go into the hard glass, you know, you get your night out of town, night at dinner, night with the woman, movie night, Polo, Hugo Boss, more Polo, Polo Sport. That's always a good classic, but what do these cost? Got to find out. Burberry, that's a higher end name. So what's the Polo? Can anyone see that ticket? We'll have to get a closer look from up top maybe. But we got the higher end brands here, but no touch. Couple Burberrys. Can't really zoom in yet on the pricing, but we'll work on it, folks. Maybe from another angle. Oh, they actually got a Tommy behind the glass. We got a Ralph Lauren, if anyone likes playing polo. Alrighty. There we go. $20. Ralph Lauren, $20. So now we're getting into some prices. Looks like a good price to me. So what's the legend? I know the singer. I forget his name. It's something Legend. He's got his own cologne apparently. We got Dolce Gabbana. $70. Wow, that's a lot of doses. Anybody ever have that? That's pretty expensive. No wonder it's behind the glass. We got some Banana Republican. Buy a pair of pants and some cologne, why don't you? All right, that was a Legend. All right. XX, I guess. Is that like Triple X the movie if you want to smell like Vin Diesel? So let's check out the front. And as you can see, you can push the button for some assistance. So we got some British cologne called Brit. There's the Dolce Gabbana. Ah, there we go. Calvin Klein. Always a good friend of mine. I like their shirts, their pants, their belts, their boxers, their socksers, and their cologne. With Calvin Klein Summer currently being my favorite cologne I got a few years back, Jack. $80. Wow. So they actually have more expensive cologne than Ross. If you saw my Ross video, I don't think they had anything over $30. So, and there's the Versace The Dreamer. I did buy that at TJ Maxx just a couple months ago. $25. Looks like it's around the same price here. So I do like Versace Italiano The Dreamer. Anyone else get that cologne before? I like the way the bottle looks too and the cap. Versace is excellente. So pretty impressive, guys. We got some higher end in the glass, which is only, $25 on the average, except for the one that's 70. The Calvin Klein's about 20. The Tommy's. I had Tommy back in the day, but I haven't had it in about a decade or so. See, they're even on clearance. Looks like red stickers, $20. I don't know if people really wear Tommy nowadays. Oh, is that the Calvin Klein Summer Cologne? That's what I bought like 5 years ago. At where did I get that? Actually, at a Ross. They only had one bottle. Now, actually, it's called Fresh. See, I wish we could smell these, but remember the old trick. Go to Boscov's or Macy's or Kohl's, see what they got, test them out, and then come here and get them. Well, they probably only have about 20%, which is at these retail stores. There we go, the Calvin Klein gift set. I was just talking about it. With the classics, Eternity, Obsession, CK1. I can't see the last one. So how much does a box set of Calvin Klein cost here nowadays? $30. That's pretty good, guys. $7.50 a bottle. I kind of like that. And there's the Dolce Gabbana and the Hugo, who's the boss. Pay the cost to be the boss. Little James Brown for you guys. There's the Eternity Calvin Klein. $30. It's a good price for a good size. We got some Darkkar. I didn't really know that was a good brand. I guess it is. It's not like a 90s cologne. Everything is factory sealed, brand new. So pretty impressed, guys. What do you think? Anybody ever get their cologne at Marshall's? Let me know in the comments section. And let me know what your top picks are. But this is pretty good. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like this type of content. And keep the dream alive by smelling good. Make your day a retro day, I always say.